Uh, Hi all, this is Rachel, and I'm here to share. I just finished dinner. It's almost 12 p.m. So I was thinking, should I use this little time to share a little bit about my story of shaving my hair and become bored. I have had a very busy schedule because right now I've changed. I'm working on, at this moment, training myself both on Tenor tutor, software selling, and also working on becoming a realtor. I mean, ultimately I will have to give up one of them, that's for sure. I've asked Bernard about that. But because at this moment I'm not sure whether I can I do not have the confidence that I will be able, because even at this moment I would say I don't quite know how I can generate the lease or how to do. I mean, I would be comfortable to give up my license once I have one or two lease transactions, I mean, at least. Then, I mean, at least I know that I'm on the right track, that I can safely release or give up my license, because you will have some quite, I would say, serious consequence for giving up my license for the first 2 years, although currently it's not going very well. I mean, I'm still learning. So yeah, and also it was shocking that for hearing what Bernard said about how to promote the Desteni I Process, that we should be seeing it as a tool to draw people's support. And it's the basic concept is you give initially and learn the materials and then sell the material. So you are giving, then you learn, then you receive, and then you give again. So it's kind of like you learn, you give €100 at least a month to invest, and then there's so many things that I need to do, so many things that I need to consider. So you invest about €100 and then you obtain the material, and then you learn it just like a course. And then after you have learned to a certain level, then you can use the material that you learned from the course to help others and assist others and recruit others on the internet. And through the recruitment, you receive money, which are your earnings, and then through you assisting others to recruit again, then you are giving again. Basically, it's kind of like that. So that's how you make money in the falling, collapsing of this world that will should be continue for at least 20, or I wouldn't say at least, but close to 20 years, until the economic system that will take care of everyone, that everyone will understand that I cannot be selfish anymore, that I need to take care of each other and you do not have the power in forcing anyone to do anything just because you have certain piece of green paper called money. Until then, you can still obtain income through that. I mean, through the time that's going on, that is ahead, that the world is collapsing in all the ways, either through natural disasters, earthquake, or through. I mean, Bernard said it very clearly. I totally agree with him that. Actually, I have talked to other people about this concept too, but they don't get what I mean, and they just don't care. You are just printing the money from the future with a debt to save your problem, that which actually means the current problem that you are facing. Not to mention that you don't know, which is the government that do not know what the problem is. And the problem is not solved. You are just printing more money and putting more money into it and causing inflation. So enough of talking about that. I'm going to sit more closer to the monitor and see whether I can speak softly so that I don't have to speak too loud. So when I first heard about shaving head, when Bernard said about shaving the head, and I was kind of like very shocked. If I shave my head, how other people would see me? How would they put value on me? I mean, how would they would they laugh at me, or would they have negative? Because I was in the so-called sales business, I was thinking, would they have negative effects on me? Would they have negative? Would I have a negative image? So far, I would say it's pretty okay. I mean, basically, people just don't really care. Look, right now at this moment, most people in the world are just robots, and the only thing they care is about survival and money and money and money and more money. I want more money. That's what they care. That's the only thing they care. And sex. And sex, which is another form of sex, is also masturbation. And these two are the only things that they care. And at first I was thinking, look at the girls in the Desteni farms and Desteni members, that they are so bold, that they are willing to show the world that really can live the message of being care about the nature and being care about, and also make a statement of protesting silently against about I shouldn't say the word against. It's about the current world's enslavement. And I was thinking, wow, they are really brave. I mean, they are really bold. That, I mean, even for the girls can express themselves like this, then I mean, me as a man, then shaving my head is really nothing. I mean, what other people think about me is really, well, I told myself that I will be bored anyway. I mean, it is true that every man will be bored. It's genetically programmed, just like what Bernard said. And when I'm bored, it's more convenient. Really, it's very convenient because you don't have to take care of your hair. You don't have to rush it to make it a certain shape, so that other people won't see you differently, thinking you are awkward, freak. When I wake up, I just wake up. I don't need to take care of my hair. And the reason that we do it is because we are making a statement to restore the nature, because your shampoo contains tons of chemicals that cannot be dissolved when it is down to the drainage in the sewer, that nature cannot breathe because of all these chemicals. And this is only for one reason, it's only for sex. When you have hair, you can attract your next victim, just like what Bernard said, to draw them to prepare for so that you can have sex. Without hair, it's just self-expression. When, for example, like when I have this short hair, which is I'm about to shave it in a few days, that you will pay more attention on my facial expression. And it's not that much about the sex part. When you remove the hair, the sex part is removed. It's about your person and who you are and your facial expression on the face. And so the chemicals of the shampoo are not necessary, and without hair is very convenient. And so when I saw Kelly really do it, that really kind of like, I was thinking, if they can do it, then what should I hesitate? What should I postpone myself? I gotta do it somehow, really. And it is also a message, because at first I was using the excuse of saying that, hey, I'm not using shampoo, I'm using baking soda, because even right now when I take a shower, take a bath, I will be using baking soda to bath. That is natural and does not contain soap, because when you use soap, it will require animal fats. And so I did it, and thinking what I feel is not that bad. It is very convenient, except shaving yourself is kind of a little bit not that convenient. And then when I see the Destonian with pictures that showing that they are bald, at first I will have some strange feelings. For example, like I want to hit the head with a knife or something, That's something that I worked on, self-forgive on, and because even for myself, when I look at myself without hair, it's kind of a little bit strange at first, but later on it's kind of like the reverse. Like right now, when I'm looking at myself on the little picture showing on the screen with hair, that is kind of like feeling that's not me, that's not the real me. It's just me with some sexual expressions like that. So the feeling, I would say, the feeling of shaping hair, of being bald is pretty okay. I mean, it's pretty acceptable that I will quite enjoy it while I'm bored. It's very convenient, and I mean the solely only thing about hair is just whether you can whether you care about your sexual appearance. And I mean, to a certain extent, I'm still a little bit still have a little bit concern about that, but well, not for using that as something to draw a partner or something. So I have learned a lot, knowing that the chemicals and the meaning of being shaved. At first I resisted quite a bit, postponing myself, but later on I finally did it, and kind of like feeling that when you're bored is quite, you can say, free in the expression, because yeah, I would say that if stuff like the compare is, if when you have hair, then you are not expressing it to yourself, kind of like that. I have a feeling like that. I mean, even when I'm looking at my picture right now. Okay, thank you. Kind of preparing to rest, so a little bit tired. We'll try to upload the video within a few days, and doing all sorts of promoting the video. Okay, so see you guys later.